We were great. We were married right at 7 years. We had 3.5-year-old and 1-year-old, and we were trying to have more. Soccer season in full swing for my 3.5-year-old, and baby on the hip. It just turned into just a long morning, but a very fun morning with the kids. And I started having just incredible pain under my arm. I really attributed it to Trey, to the fact that I had carried this hunk of chuck of love on my hip, and being the big boy he was just had caused, the muscles in my arm and otherwise to hurt. A couple of weeks passed. I was doing a monthly breast exam in the shower, and I found a huge lump. So I went to have the mammogram done, and before I left that day, they confirmed what my gut had so wanted to push away, and that was that I did in fact have breast cancer, and it looked to be pretty serious.
You read about stories, hear the news all the time about things that are happening in the world, and you're always kind of in the back of your mind, you always say, well, that's not going to happen to me, it's not going to happen to us. We've all been through that, and then it does.
I'm about to go meet with the oncologist at Florida Hospital, and I think, I'll just pick up those scans myself. I'd had a PET scan earlier in the week, and the results were back, and I wanted to take those for him to have, and so I marched my little self on down there to pick up those scans, and was headed up to meet with a nutritionist, and I decided I'd read the scans. I would read the report. They had written in the report that it appeared that I had a stage 4 metastatic breast cancer with metastases to the liver. When you hear stage 4, even today I can hear someone say, please pray for me, I have stage 4 cancer, and I'm like, oh. And I was that. I was the one who was going to be getting the, oh, that's not good. For us, one of the hardest parts was that we were done having children. When I told the surgeon that, we were in the process of having a third child, she said, no, you're all done, and if you win this battle, you will be done. There will be no more children for you.
We started investigating, okay, what are our next steps? Through answered prayer, meeting with Chip and the oncology group at Florida Hospital, we got information in and we prayed about it, and we came to a complete peace that Florida Hospital, right here a mile from our house, had as good of treatment opportunity for us as we could get anywhere. I can't tell you what a blessing it was to be able to go through this with having Mom at home. The kids didn't even know that she was at treatments all this time, and through the whole process. Treatment
was long because we had lots to get rid of in the liver. We did 9 months, and then we stopped and did the mastectomy. We thought we had it all, the cancer in the liver, and lymph nodes were not clean, so we needed to go back and do some more. We rely very heavily in day-to-day living on our faith. So when faced with this, it was really no different. It was the one thing that I could cling to that I knew for certain.
She has been faithful, but this kind of made her step back and see, I think. It did not surprise me that she had this faith, but I was just amazed at the strength of it.
Well, I'm not sure I gave her strength. I think she gave me strength more than I gave her.
The day that the call came in that the scans were clear, that was a big moment for us.
So that's where we are, and that was now 5 years ago since that October day when I found that lump I know it's cliche. I know other people say it, but I wouldn't trade my journey through this because I'm a better person today than I was 5 years ago. Stronger for sure, maybe a little wiser just from what I've been through, but certainly more grateful and thankful for the little things. I celebrate life every day. You saw my children. I celebrate life with them, with my husband. The little things are just as important, even more important than the big trips. Because every day I get to wake up with them, I get to see them, and that's what I would have missed if it were taken away.